Hey everyone, Charting Man Dan here, coming to you from a lovely Saturday. Hope you're having a good weekend. Doing a video request here for HABT Restaurants, HABT. This is a recent IPO and I actually have had my eye on it. You can see it formed a nice pennant here, which was forming lower highs and higher lows. It got to a point here where it was going to reach a flex point and either break out or break down. You can see this was the level I had my eye on here at 37, and it broke it and had a nice move. I actually didn't get a piece of this action because I was playing something else and took my eye off of it, but it was nice confirmation that this was the level to keep your eye on. You can see when it pulled back on increased volume, had a big red day and a follow through on that day as well on some decent volume. So there were definitely some sellers from the highs. It did find some support and it's trying to get a nice uptrend going still. So the level to keep your eyes on for the daily chart are the 37 mark and also this uptrend I drew here. You want to see the lows keep bouncing off of this to stay in the uptrend. Because it's so new, the only moving averages are the 10-day moving average, which is currently at 36.48, and the middle Bollinger Band just started forming. That's the 20-day moving average because it just started being more than 20 days, and that is 35.23. You can see it was unable on Friday to close above this level, so it's still resistance. The bulls really want to see some closes over 37. That will signal some more upside is coming. Friday there was some decent volume. It was nice to see the bulls buy off this low that was close to this trend line and close it up near the high of day. We could see some continuation into Monday because looking at the 15-minute chart, it's a pretty bullish chart. You can see on the 15-minute chart, any uptrending stock that is some strength to it, you want to see hold this exponential moving average for 8 periods. So it's the EMA8, and that is holding nicely for Friday. You can see in the second half of the day it got over this level, got over all the moving average resistance and was able to hold it. The resistance level I'm looking at on the 15-minute chart is 35.20. You can see it just barely got above it and got knocked back down, opened above it on the 18th of December and then shot back down below it again. And again over here, tried to get above it, could not. So that's definitely a level you want to see some candles if you're a bull start forming over 35.20 and get an uptrend going. Keep this uptrend going, that is. The RSI is up here at 61, so it could reach overbought conditions pretty shortly. So I wouldn't expect a big move to come in the coming days. You'd want to see this 15-minute chart cool off a bit. Ideally stay above this 50-period moving average and the 20-period moving average. Let those catch up, consolidate for a while up here. But once this 35.20 level breaks and some candles start forming above it, then it's time to look at the daily and look back at these 37 levels and the 10-day moving average, 20-day moving average, 36.48 for the 10-day and 35.23 for the 20-day. That's when you know those levels are coming up on deck next once 35.20 breaks. So keep your eye on the 15-minute chart and keep your eye on the daily chart, of course, and I'd be happy to come back and update this chart in a couple days once we see some more trading action. Have a good weekend, guys. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.